Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen news, this time with some 3.0.1 fixes and ship updates. The insurance claim bug hotfix. There has been a server-side hotfix, no download required, for the insurance claim bug and losing ships in 3.0.1. So now you can actually claim your ships back. There's been a database reset as well, meaning your Alpha UEC and Alpha UEC purchases have been reset too, but this is a small price to pay for players being able to use their ships again. I hope that they do some stuff with interdiction this weekend, potentially lowering that, hopefully, or turning it off or something so we can get some more gameplay as well. But that insurance claim bug hotfix is a great thing. Ship updates. The Phoenix is in high poly modelling of its grey box phase, with its interior and exterior being fleshed out and lighting tweaks amongst other things. The Hurricane is close to wrapping up its art grey box, and then it's going to be passed on to tech setup. The Hammerhead is in grey box, and they are getting the interior worked on using Idris parts, as well as its own bespoke pieces like lifts and turrets and that sort of stuff. It's got its own like unique ones for that. The Mustang Alpha update is also in grey box. They actually showed a little bit of it, which was pretty cool. Tech Design is doing a review on that too. The Avenger is moving into final art, the update of that with the new EMP room being done for the Warlock 2. The Razor, Reclaimer, Terrapin and Cyclone are all looking good for a 3.1 live release as well, which is great. And they talked a little bit more about the Terrapin in the ATV. It's a durable explorer for finding things. It's got a scanner array and heavy armor, no real offensive focus. Heat isn't currently taken into account with thrusters in the game. In the future, thrusters will overheat if you use them for too much or too long, or if they take damage in certain ways, or they will just genuinely accrue heat over time. Now, errors may occur when that happens, or they might not work correctly. I'm talking in an in-game sense rather than just being buggy or something. It's a gameplay mechanic. So thrusters will have more focused uses. You'll have them for VTOL, you'll have them for retro thrusters for stopping, and you'll have them for main drive. The Terrapin can point its main thrusters down for use in hovering or atmospheric use, so that it can basically just hover in place for a prolonged period of time without its thrusters overheating. It's also the first Anvil ship that's going to have a walkable interior. Damage states for all ships will see breaking off of parts and debris flying around when needed. They need to make sure that the LODs, the level of detail, decreases as that debris and pieces of the ship get further away from the camera. But it looks like big chunks of ship, small chunks of ship, all that make sense will be coming off ships like the Terrapin. They've also put some light switches and all the component interaction points in for swapping components in the Terrapin. I'm very much looking forward to it. The Vulcan was also unveiled as the latest Aegis concept ship, focusing on drone-based refueling, repair and rearming, making it the most versatile multi-role support ship to date. It's designated a starter at those roles, but it literally means entry level into those kind of gameplay mechanics rather than any form of starter ship like the Mustang Alpha or the Aurora is. It's going to be going on sale to all backers on the 22nd of February, all the way until the 2nd of April. Please check out my preview video for more information about that ship and going through all we know about it so far. Links below. There is an RTV, a Reverse the Verse today, the 16th of February at 4 PM UTC over at twitch.tv/Star Citizen for gameplay systems and AI based questions, with lead system designer Dan Truffin taking and answering questions there, as well as Disco Lando and some other faces I suspect as well. You can submit questions, try to get them in quick before the cutoff period on the Spectrum thread, which I will also link down below too. It's worth checking out, but we'll chuck an overview of it up once it's done. Every month we have a giveaway for a ship for February. It's an 890 jump donated by our featured org, Synchronizers. They're an org that plan to encompass all the gameplay of Star Citizen. However, they do oppose piracy, but they seek members to add to their mature family of both casual and more hardcore players alike, with no real other restrictions on membership other than that. Links below if you're interested in checking them out. They're active in Star Citizen now and have a Discord that you can join. All you need to do to be in for a chance of winning that 890 jump though is be subscribed to my YouTube channel and then comment on any of my Star Citizen videos during the month. Do you have any questions about Star Citizen or Squadron 42's development, or any of the gameplay mechanics or things that we talked about in the news or the Vulcan or whatever? Chuck them in the comments below. A special thank you to my Patreons who allow me to create the amount of content I do. If you're interested in becoming one of those lovely chaps as well, you can find the links to Patreon down below too. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really does help me, and I'll see you in the verse.